our little ones here. Come on up. Who's first? So the first one is right here. And right there. Well, they certainly know how to do it, huh? All right, so you all, listen to me. You're going to say your name first. And then when you're done with your speech, you just stay there, and then you leave together. And then don't forget to bow. The boys, who bow? The boys, the girls. All right, yes.
Hi, my name is Ezekiel Wright, and I know my Easter speech. When Jesus came to earth, the angels announced his birth. Hi, my name is Harmony Moore, and I know my Easter speech. As he grew, he was known as Joseph's son, but he knew he was God's Holy One. Hi, my name is Ariana. Then he died on the cross of Calvary of his love for you and me. My name is Jada Wade. Jesus our Lord did not stay dead, but he rose just like he said. My name is Stephen Jones. Again, the angels had good news to say. He arose today. He arose today. Hi, my name is Naomi, and my name is Peach. Sound the trumpets, wave the palms, shout Hosanna loud. The celebration time is here. Come join the doors crowd. Hi, my name is Olivia, and I live with you. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Hi, my name is Malia King. He is alive. I was so sad when I watched him die. All I could do was wonder why. An angel appeared to me and said, "Do not cry. Jesus is no longer dead." I can't believe it. I rubbed my eyes and saw Jesus standing right by my side. Hi, my name is Giovanna. When they nailed him to the cross, I said, "How can this be? My Lord is dead." But it sure didn't end it in defeat. When I saw him alive, my heart skipped a beat. He is risen. He is risen indeed. His love is all I need. My name is Haven. I am the angel that sat on the stone. I told Mary to go tell your friends at home. He has risen. He is no longer dead. Mary did just as he said.
Hi, my name is D'Anthony. I asked my mom why he came and why he healed the sick and lame. She said he came our souls to save, to free us from sins that had us enslaved. So I'm going to love him for all my days, honor him, lift my hands in praise.
Hi, my name is Savon. My heart was filled with blackest night. Then I met him and saw the light. When my heart was filled with care, I looked up and Jesus was there.
Hi, my name is Daria. Mother says he offers hope to all. She says all you have to do is call on his name. Jesus, please come into my heart and give my life a brand new start.
Hey, my name is Tony Lowe. Him got widget, don't you know?
My name is Zion. I am the crown that soldiers place
kneaded and placed on the head of Jesus' head to mock him for teaching he was the King of Jews. I brought great pain and suffering to the head of Jesus, as my thorns cut deep into his scalp. But the crown of thorns soon became a crown of glory. Hello, my name is Trisha. I'm Trisha Tate. I'm signed to Serenity. I carried Jesus cross for him because I know what a barrier went all the way to Calvary. Having the opportunity to serve the one who gave so much to mankind was such a blessing from God.
Hi, my name is Mario. I am one of the nails driven to the precious hands and feet of Jesus. Those same hands held children and touched the sick with healing goodness. Those same feet carried the good news to the multitudes. I too brought great pain and suffering during the hours before his death. My scars remain in his hands and his feet forever, but now are scars of victory. Good morning, Greater Friendship. My name is Corey Shelby. I am one of the sinners crucified with Jesus. I, like many other sinners, have the opportunity to accept him as my Savior, but my heart is too hard, so I died a sinner and forever lost the opportunity for salvation.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Joseph. I am the other thief crucified beside Jesus. I too had a hard heart at first, and just like many others, I mocked Jesus while he was dying on the cross. But soon I realized that this was no ordinary man, and certainly not a criminal. When I understood that this was truly the Son of God, I accepted him as my Savior and went with him the day we died. I am so thankful I made the right choice.
Hi, my name is Noah. I am one of the chief priests who mocked Jesus. It seemed like the right thing to do at that time. Why, even the scribes and elders were mocking him. But now I know that I was wrong, and that I am totally responsible for rejecting Jesus. No one else can be blamed. No one else can be responsible for my terrible mistake. Oh, how happy I am that I will get another chance.
Good morning, Greater Friendship. Happy Resurrection Day. My name is Laziah Smith. I am Mary Magdalene. I was one of the women who watched Jesus die on the cross. Words cannot explain how it broke my heart to see my master go through so much pain and suffering. He was so good to me. Not only did he free me from the 7 demons that control my life, but he treated me as a real person. Jesus truly loved me.
Morning. My name is Vanessa. I am the sign that Pilate wrote and placed on the cross. I am written in Greek, Hebrew, and Latin. Some of the chief priests tried to persuade Pilate to word me to read that Jesus said he was merely king of the Jews. But Pilate refused their advice and instead wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews.
Good morning. My name is Leah Logan. I am Mary, the mother of Jesus. I felt all the grief and suffering a mother feels when her son is being killed slowly by crucifixion on a cross. My son was innocent, a punishment normally reserved for criminals. He did good his entire life. At the cross, I remembered rocking him in my arms when he was a baby, and how I daydreamed of his growing up to become a man, and all the joy that it would bring me. At the cross, all the death and suffering he endured, and oh, how I love my baby son.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I am John, known most often as the disciple whom Jesus loved. My close relationship with my Savior led him to tell me when he was dying on the cross to take care of his mother. I cannot express what I felt at the time. My emotions were a mixture of pain and joy. I was happy and honored that our close relationship led him to tell me to take care of his mother. But my heart was heavy as a shield at the same time because my master and friend was dying.
Hi, my name is Isaiah King. I am the Christ used to crucify the Savior of the world.
I was made from a simple tree, and at first there was nothing special different about me. My appearance was the same as all the other persons that brought true deliverance to the world. Hi, my name is Billy Russell. I am Joseph of Arimathea, a rich man, a just man, a disciple of Jesus, following Jesus' death. I asked Pilate to let me bury Jesus' body. Eventually he consented, and I wrapped the body with clean linen and placed it into my own new tomb.
I am Charles. I am Jesus, the Son of God, the lily of the valley, the Prince of Peace, your eternal hope. I am the Holy Lamb that was slain on the cross of Calvary for all of the world's sins. I arose and now I am alive. I knock at the door of every person's heart and ask them, can I come in? I sacrifice my life for the world's sins and for peace. I live in you.